over by... Oh, there's a phantom. We need you. Where are you? Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Bedrock. I think I have fixed the audio issues, just let me know. I know you can still hear my keyboard, that is fine, I don't care about that. But it was the constant knocking that was in multiple videos, which I thought I had resolved since the Christmas special, but apparently not. Anyways, for today, our plan is to make the swamp come to life. This isn't going to be any ordinary mangrove swamp. It's gonna be a mangrovey swamp. And we've actually gotta make it look grooving first, of course. Let's start by getting some mangrove roots around this tree. Also scattering them about a little bit as well. Like, this is fine. This is probably how mangrove roots naturally spawn, right? They just spawn all over the ground. I'm thinking at least putting in 2 trees. Now, speaking of trees, did I gather any of the leaves? There they are. Wait, these aren't the leaves, these are mangrove roots. I forgot to gather the actual trees. That's hilarious. We need to come back there with some shears and actually grab the mangrove leaves. That's just really funny. And I know that these trees barely have any wood, so we're gonna try and be faithful here and do barely any wood as well. Are you sure mango trees are just mangrove roots? That doesn't sound right to me. Oh, it is. Actually, they are just roots, aren't they? For some reason, I was thinking that mangrove trees were like green or something. Right? I think they're more dead looking. I'm actually gonna go to creative real quick and see that. I was still prepared too, but I think you can actually bone meal mangrove proper gills. Which we have 3 of them. And if that's the case, we can just plant one near our base and then steal the leaves from that tree. But I know that mangrove trees are a bit picky, I think. I think it might grow here. Let's see. Whoa. It instantly grew. I don't know why I didn't grab any of these mangrove leaves. Pretty crazy. We should also grab these vines too. If I can't. Ooh, that water broke them. So let's just destroy this tree like it was nothing. I don't know why I thought that mangrove trees didn't have leaves. I think maybe I did remember and I actually planned on doing this the entire time. I don't know. Now let's just gather all these leaves. This is a huge mango tree. Also, these things grew instantly with bone meal. Kind of like, unfortunately they barely have any room for anything. That's the unfortunate part. And by room, I mean wood. Now our shears broke. We got a better stack of leaves. This is probably way more than enough. I get any vines? 1 vine. I would have liked more vines. Let's check the water to see if I gathered any more vines or anything like that. Okay, according to the game, we only have trees. Great. Now this is definitely going to be taken down at some point, this mango tree, because this is not where our tree plantation is supposed to be. I will make a proper area dedicated just to getting trees. Are you serious? There we go. Sometimes this game could be so rude. Anyways, let's continue on with our normalness. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think some mango trees. I actually wanted to think we might have some, but I'm wondering if we have any glowberries. That would be great. I'm also wondering if we can actually throw one of these proper gills in here somehow. I don't think so. Yeah, the mango tree is way too big. Like, even this miniature one is gonna be huge. Hey, the roots come down, but you actually need a proper tree too. I'm thinking of making something crazy. Like this. Then we don't want it to be a proper top. Something like this. And then we'll have it come down. But we don't want it to actually interfere with the roots. Ooh, you gotta be careful with leaves, because I do not have shears currently. I want the roots to go down like this. That looks fine, right? Check it from all sides. Okay, we're trapped. It's fine. We just want to make sure it's not interfering with the roots. I mean, I think the issue here is the roots here. I want them to go down a little bit and into the water like that. That way we know that's where the mango tree is getting its sources of stuff. Let's build one more mangrove tree. Not a mango tree. They did not add mangoes to the game, and I'm not actually sure how mangoes grow. Okay, we want to make sure that it's messy, but not too messy. I want to do the exact same design, where it kind of just like went down, like this. Yeah, like that, and that was good. Did it down like here. Alrighty, sorry about that, I got interrupted. Anyways, let's go ahead and take these roots. I have no idea why I thought only roots were a thing. Actually pretty crazy, okay. So we want these roots to go down here, and this one's gonna be a smaller one. I guess the roots can connect, that's fine. But this is not looking like a frog paradise at all yet. We definitely need a lot more here. Let's work on lily pads next. That will be the easiest to actually get anyway. Yeah, lily pads. Okay, I want to be very careful too. There we go. Hello there. Oh, I completely forgot. How are these dudes not rusted? Maybe if they don't work hard, they don't get rusted. Where is our lily pads? Okay, put them in the fish category. I guess that makes sense. We don't need all of them. I'm thinking we probably only need like 10. So let's just give these like... I'm gonna just do 9. Let's just give those back to the community, and by that, I mean our friends. Also, we had more shears. Let's grab these shears in case I want to modify the leaves. But I'm pretty happy with the way they look, honestly. Hello there, sun. Okay, the sun is setting. It doesn't matter if we sleep or not. I actually think we want to stop sleeping for a little bit. Because I want phantoms to spawn. So we can get some phantom membrane. And that's for a future project, but I need phantom membrane. For sure. Okay, there's too many roots. I don't like it. There's too many roots. There's so many roots that it's crowding the entire pond. There we go. Okay, now there's too many lily pads. This is what happens when you do a condensed build. You have to be very careful with how you place things like this, because it'll look very messy and unintentional when you do it like this. Okay, next we need to add the groovy part to the main groovy pond. So we need to find a lush cave, which I don't think we have, but we might have. Mud, mangrove, lily pad. None of this stuff is gonna sort. I always do the sorting stuff off camera. This is just to get some of this stuff that can be sorted. Stuff like that. Why do I have a saddle? Oh yeah, I have a saddle for our nautilus. Or any nautilus we find out in the wild. So, to make this swamp the most mangroviest ever, it needs some firefly bushes now. I believe we have these here. Okay, we already gathered the firefly bush. That will make this very groovy. Now... Wait, where are they going? This should add some lighting too. So... And boom. Okay, what's next is we need to actually add in glowberries. Also glow lichen. No wait, lichen is a cave thing. We don't want that. I want glowberries. You know, eventually our storage systems actually get overcrowded. And that will be a bad day. now I think we're fine. But barely. Oh, this chest plate. We have way too much copper stuff. Ever since they added copper, mobs are most likely to spawn on it. Why do I have so much of this stuff? I am not actually sure. Oh, it's thunderstorm outside? That's crazy. Okay, so what we're looking for now is for glowberries. We do not have any glowberries. Can you craft them? What am I saying? You can't craft glowberries. If it were anywhere, it'd be in nature or nature 2. Let's see, we have cacti, which I shouldn't have planted down. We have pumpkins and wildflowers. Nope. We don't have any glowberries. That's not good. Also, why is my inventory such a mess? Has it been that way these past few episodes? Okay, so here's our plan. We're gonna have to find a lush cave. I think there might be a lush cave over by... Oh, there's a phantom. We need you. Where are you? Hello, phantom. As we all know, I'm terrible with the bow, but we'll do our best. Like, that isn't even anywhere close. I used to be really good at the bow in Minecraft, but I just... Ouch! I just hit myself with my own arrow. That just tells you how much better I mean, how much worse I've done. So I don't want to attack the phantom near the actual... It's swooping down. This is my opportunity to attack it. Oh wait, I actually want to attack it with a sword because I want the looting. Okay. We have blueberries in our treasure chest. We did not... I think I have an idea where there is a cave. A lush cave. Great. I wasn't paying attention. I got bit. So that might be another plan for a video, is to go to a lush cave. Because I think I know where there is one. No, I'm thinking of a different one. We have no idea where lush cave is. Oh no, a creeper! Great. That's not good. Okay. When I was trying to pay attention to the phantoms, a creeper got us. Here I thought our base was 100% safe. It is not. Oh, these phantoms are annoying me. I'm just not gonna bother with them. I feel like maybe there'd be a lush cave underneath a mangrove swamp. Either way, we need to return. We need to go to the desert anyways. Because without glowberries, our guild cannot be complete. So we're gonna go on an adventure now, searching for glowberries. We have reached the mud wall, the only thing blocking us from here in the desert. There we go. So what we're looking for is a lush cave. I'm thinking a lush cave might spawn underneath a mangrove swamp, but I'm actually not sure how cave generation works. I don't know if the caves correspond to biomes, but if it does work that way, it will be solid. But this also means I'm going to be doing something very dangerous, and that is digging straight down. Not advised ever. And also I want to work on filling out our new map. Wait, did I just drop it? I didn't drop it. Creepers are so silent. It's so scary how silent they are sometimes. I don't really care about creepers honestly though. With their full protection armor, creeper explosions, even right next to us, kind of a joke. Speaking of joke, where's our totem? For some reason in my mind I couldn't see our totem of Undying and I was freaking out a little bit. So what we're looking for is a mangrove cave. I mean, not a mangrove cave, a lush cave. So maybe mangrove swamps have them underneath. I honestly do not know. So we need to go into the landmass. Also, I want this map to be here. That way you know exactly where we are. Okay, we're right about heading to the swamp. Let's also take some observations here and some vines. Because our swamp will not be groovy enough without vines. Right, there's mobs everywhere. Luckily we're not guiding any frogs. Didn't have any issues here. I just want these vines. They take forever to mine in the water. How many vines did I get? I got a lily pad. I got 0 vines. The entire intention of that was to vine out vines. We're actually gonna find vines in... Whoa! Why is there so many? Oh, a bog. We need to take that out as soon as possible because that is a very powerful mob. That would definitely end everything that we've ever done. Okay. Excellent. No! Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay. Let's just get out of here. That was a close one. Okay, I'm thinking of going very deep into the middle of this place. Not underwater, though. I want to find a landmass in the middle here of the swamp. I'm thinking here would probably be good. Because it continues on from where the swamp is. Oh, thankfully you missed. Because I don't have enough food for this mission. I should have brought more fish. But here's what happens when I get later in the game of Minecraft. I'm all like, why don't we just try and progress as fast as possible? And that's when nonsense like this happens. Where I get lazy, my inventory gets a mess, and all I care about is achieving what I want. And all I want is a lush cave. Oops, that was a bad idea. Look at what I did. In my pursuit for getting whatever I want, I ruined everything. Check out, see? It's all been ruined. I'm gonna do a spiral staircase. This is what I usually do when I dig straight down. I never dig straight down. I always do a spiral staircase. It doesn't take too much time compared to digging straight down. We haven't even hit the layer in which caves could spawn. That is an issue. My hope is that there's a lush cave down here. And if so, we can get some axolotls. Which... wasn't planning on adding to the sanctuary, but... I do like them. I guess they can go with the frogs. Find them. Okay, we're underwater. Okay, what kind of underwater cave is this? I could not see a thing in Vibrant Visual. It looks standard. This is a standard ocean cave. Look at that. We can even leave it. We need to get closer into the landmass. Because we're just going to hit a bunch of ocean caves if we don't. So we need to go all the way over to here. I mean, I guess I could dig straight down. What even are the consequences of digging straight down? Let's think. I want to have a water bucket ready for sure, if we're going to dig straight down. Other than that, I think we're safe to dig straight down. Watch me lose a totem because I'm being all lazy and taking shortcuts. This is just what happens when I play Minecraft for such a long time. Okay, I want to get all the way over here. Why is this a desert? This shows up as water on my map. Is it water? That's also annoying. What am I doing? You just do that. Then I can do this. Gotta use some basic logic here. As I was saying, as I get further and further into Minecraft, you'll notice that I will get lazier and lazier, and I don't know how to stop that. Here's the thing, I just want a lush cave. And I have no idea if they can spawn here. I don't know how cave generation works at all. I think it might be random. They might spawn near jungle. They might spawn near mangrove swamps. I don't know. That is what I'm gonna find out. And I'll find it out pretty soon. So let's get to the middle area of this landmass. Ideally far away from the ocean. Maybe here? Like, it's right next to the desert. That probably wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, these swamps are mostly just water. Let's travel on the ground a little bit here. Very good. And I was right, there is seagrass inside of the mangrove swamps. This area is calling to me. I think this might be the ideal location. Like so. Yeah. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to switch this to 1. Because I can easily swap to 1. That way you have a higher chance of living if we fall down. But now I can't see because there's a bunch of items in the way. Yeah, we did fall. This looks like a standard cave. What I'm doing is extremely dangerous and not advised. But I'm a professional. I've dug straight down so many times. And it's not like I can't not hear lava. You know, we hit a cave. Oh! Not expecting this. This is a trial chamber. It has to be. It is! Well, we've been looking for one of these, and I think we're about at the level to do them. So I think in the next video, we're going to cancel all our building projects. Who knows, maybe there'll be a lush cave by here. Anyways. And we are going to actually... Oh, that's going to be deadly. Anyways, in the next video, we're actually going to be exploring this trial chamber that we randomly found. That was completely unexpected. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.